I love our worship team and just, man, the uniqueness, the giftedness of this team. And I can't sing a lick, y'all. I'm terrible. I got no music. I'm terrible. I can't play an instrument. I can't even barely play the radio. And but I've always wanted to be like a singer. Like, I wish I could sing good. You know, my wife, I start singing too loud in church, she'll nudge me like, we can hear you. And I'm like, I know. Let's make a joyful noise. She's like, that's not joyful for us. And she's right. I'm like, so Jesus, you better hook me up when I get to eternity, you know, if we're going to be singing and praising you. But I've always been enamored with guys like, you know, Eric Yeldo, who can lead and sing. I'm like, wouldn't that be awesome, right? I wish I could do that and sing and lead. But here's the crazy thing. You know what? If all of us and if all of this band was Eric Yeldo, we would no longer have a worship band that can lead us and to do what we do. We'd have a kind of a choir ensemble. It wouldn't be the same, would it? I mean, we like you, but like 10 of you up here, like, or if we were like, man, all like Isaac York over here who can get down on the electric guitar and, man, make all stuff. Man, if we all did that, I mean, that would sound good, but we'd have no lyric. We'd have no beat. But that's what he does. And you see, sometimes I look back and I go, God, would you make this beautiful melody of my life, and would you do something really big, and would you make your kingdom known? He goes, yeah, I can do that. But just, man, play the instrument I've given you. Stay in your lane as you go. Do what I've orchestrated you to do. And so maybe the invitation for some of you today is simply just to walk out of here with a different mindset that says, as I go, what do I use that God's placed in front of me? You know what I noticed last week? I was sitting over there worshiping last week, and I was watching my man Tyler back there in the back on the piano. Tyler's one of our staff members, just unbelievably gifted, and, you know, writer, arranger, piano, I mean, all the things. And I noticed he's back there and he's got a microphone in front of his face and he's saying stuff and saying, it looks like I don't know, his stuff's coming out of his mouth into that microphone. I never hear anything. And I figured it out. He's not singing into that microphone. You know what he's doing? He's coaching the staff. He's coaching the team. Because all the rest of the band that's on stage, they got one of these little packs going on in their back. I'm about to ruin worship for all of y'all, by the way. It's like we're getting behind the curtain to see the wizard. But here's the thing, like, they got this little pack with these little in-ears. They're monitors. And Tyler's talking into that microphone, and he's giving them instructions in their in-ears. He's directing them. See, our life's more about just having a direction, but it's being directed. And what you don't get to hear and what these guys hear every single Sunday, every song, I'm telling you, I'm just gonna mess this up. You're gonna be, every Sunday from now, you're gonna be watching Tyler. But I want you to hear this. Like when Tyler's back there, he's coaching them, and he'll hit a little button on his computer and it starts playing a click track. And it starts playing in all of their in-ears. And it's keeping everybody on beat. So they know the timing and they don't lose rhythm. And then when they start singing, Tyler's coaching them up, and he's starting to tell them like when they need to start singing, like when the verse starts and when the chorus, and if they jump to a tag or whatever those things are called, they get into all the things. And if somebody's getting off, he can get in their ear and coach them up along the way. They're being directed. I want you just to hear, just want to give you about 30 seconds of what these guys hear on a Sunday that you don't get to hear. Can we just sing that for a second?
Let's do guitar swells, B flat. Sus. We'll add the acoustic. 1, 2, guitar. You ready, toms? 1, 2, and. You ready, singers? We'll do a praise the one. And a 1, 2, and a
oh, praise the one who paid my debt.
Keep building.
And raised his life up from
told you it's gonna mess some of y'all up. Next Sunday, you're gonna be sitting watching, what'd he say? What's he doing to that mic? Hey, but don't miss this, because here's the beauty of having a missional mindset and what God's calling all of us to do. Is not to get revved up and amped out, to go walking out these doors and going, all right, what all can I do and what I should be doing for Jesus? You wanna know what the first thing is? We plug in. And we allow God and his voice to direct us as you go. And we don't have to go looking far to go find it, by the way, because he gave us this. Amen? That every day we have the opportunity, and that every moment we could be in conversations and interactions, and we could plug in and just say, Jesus, what should I be doing in this moment? Is this an opportunity you've put before me? What should I say? How can I proclaim you? How can I make much of you? Let him direct you.